One of the things that happened in Cynthia McFadden's interview with the People magazine reporter who had originally made the tape, which aired tonight on Nightly News, is that she said that she did not give the tape to the Washington Post. Obviously, I'm not going to ask you to give up your sources. But she says she didn't give it to the Washington Post. She says she didn't know that anybody else had a recording of it. She supposed on air tonight in this interview that Donald Trump himself supplied this tape to the Washington Post. Again, I don't want to pressure you to say anything about sourcing that you don't want to say, but can I ask you if Mr. Trump himself gave you this tape?
I'd just rather not say anything about how we obtain our information.
Are you confident in the sort of chain of custody of this tape, that it hasn't been doctored and that it's the real deal?
Yes, we're very confident. Obviously, we published a story and we feel strong. We back it up completely and we're confident in the facts in it.
The thing that is now emerging as the newly strange thing today for Donald Trump as a presidential candidate is that he would be so robustly denying something that he previously admitted to without too much trouble, calling it a joke, kind of laughing it off, kind of making it right with the woman who he called himself a different name while speaking to. That's today's scandal of this, based on you publishing this report. Is there anything else in the tape or anything else in this episode that you've now brought to light that itself is strange or concerning, or that you think Mr. Trump should be answering questions about as a presidential candidate?
Well, my view on it is the tape itself is fascinating. What we aim to do in our reporting is reveal everything we can about the presidential candidates. And here we have 14 minutes of a phone conversation from 25 years ago where Donald Trump is posing as his own publicist and talking about intimate affairs in his own life. He talks about how he didn't mind bad press because it made it look like he had less money, but then once his divorce went through, then he didn't mind that people said he had more money. And that's a revealing moment to me. He went on to talk about all the women who wanted to date him, Madonna and others on that tape. And I just think it's a fascinating moment, and I would encourage people to listen to the tape.
Oh, a lot of people have.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. Stephen Ginsberg, senior politics editor at The Washington Post.